Hi, Amanda.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. So, people usually don't come here and tell me how good they're feeling. So, how can I help you today?
Well, my back has been hurting a lot lately, and my neck is very tight. So, if you could do something to loosen that up, that would be great.
Okay, where does your back hurt?
In the lower back, and it's like every day. It's mainly when I wake up in the morning.
Okay, how long have you had that pain? Like a year, 10 years?
I used to be a synchronized swimmer, so after I stopped swimming, it started hurting more.
Okay.
So maybe like 2 years, or
Okay.
a year and a half.
It never hurt before that though, or while you were swimming?
Not as much.
Okay, tell me about synchronized swimming. Was it intense? Was it like, did you train every day?
We actually practiced once a week, so Tuesday 6 to 8, so that wasn't a lot at all. We just did laps and then we practiced our routines. And then every Sunday we had practice 3 to 7. So that was a 4-hour practice. So we were constantly in the water. And I feel like when I was in the water, my back was always getting worked. So like the muscles were being used. But now that I'm not in the water, it's like I don't know how to work the muscles back there.
When you have the back pain now, what makes it worse? Sitting all day, standing, being in a car?
Sitting,
Okay.
definitely.
Do you work or are you going to school or where are you usually sitting at?
Well, I'm at school and I have 3 classes a day, so I'm always sitting at the desk, and then I have a job but I only work on weekends from like 11 to 8 or 2 to 8, so then I'm standing a lot.
Okay, does it bother you when you're standing?
Not as much.
Okay, what does the pain feel like when you're sitting? Is it dull? Is it sharp? Is it achy?
It's achy, and when I bend down, like go to lean forward, it's worse.
Okay. Do you ever have any pain into the back of your legs or the front of your legs? Any shooting pain, sharp electric pain?
Yeah, sometimes in the back of my legs because I'm always on my feet.
Okay. Is it both of your legs?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it one more than the other?
Yeah,
okay.
the right leg.
The right leg more. How long has that been going on for?
That's actually been going on since I swam because, we were always pointing our toes, always working our leg muscles, so it got worse and worse. And then now that I'm on my feet every day, it gets worse.
Okay,
for a while.
So the leg pain is more when you're standing, and you've had that from before the back pain.
Right.
Okay, very good. So is that like your calves or your thighs?
My calves.
So just to recap, your back pain started about 2 years ago when you stopped swimming.
Right.
It's worse when you're sitting now.
Right.
And you have pain every day.
Yes.
Tell me about the neck tightness. How long has that been going on?
Oh my gosh, forever. I think it's mainly because I'm always tense and I can't loosen up. So, and that's just where it is. And then it causes headaches. So I always have headaches a lot, like every day.
Okay, you have headaches every day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where do you have the headaches? Is it in the back of your head or the top of your head, the front?
Everywhere.
The whole head?
It's sometimes in the back, and then that's when I can really tell it's from my neck. Because my neck is here and it's right there. Sometimes it's right here. So it's like stress, like I'm tight in my neck. So.
Okay. Does it affect both sides of your neck the same? Is it more the right side or left side?
I think it's the same.
Okay. Do you ever have pain into your shoulders at all?
Sometimes.
Any pain into your arms?
Not so much.
No numbness or tingling into your arms, elbows, wrists, fingers?
My wrists are tight, but that's about it. Nothing ever right here or anything.
Both wrists equally?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does that happen every day too? The
Yeah,
wrist
once
tightness?
in a while, yeah.
Just once in a while?
Once in a while, not every single day.
Okay, maybe a couple times a week or a couple times a month?
A week.
Do you have the wrist pain while you're at work?
I'd say, yeah, more so when I'm at work.
So, when you get the headaches, do you ever have any pain behind your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have sensitivity to light?
Yes.
Do you feel the headache coming on? Does it gradually get worse and worse?
Yes.
What makes your headaches better?
Laying down and sleeping.
Okay. Have you ever been seen about your headaches before? Has any other practitioner ever taken care of you for your headaches?
I've been seen and they thought it was like that my vision is blurry in this eye, so they gave me glasses, but didn't help.
It didn't help?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And so they didn't classify it as migraines?
No.
Okay, do you ever have any nausea with the headaches? You ever feel like it hurts so much that you get nauseous?
Yes.
Do you ever take anything for the migraines? You ever take any over the counters?
Just Advil usually.
Does it help?
Sometimes, depending on the severity of the headache.
Do you have any exercise protocols now? Do you do anything for exercise?
Yeah, I actually go to the gym every day.
Every day? How's it feel when you're at the gym? You feel pretty good moving?
Yeah, I try to make myself go, even when it hurts really bad, I still want to go because just to work those muscles out.
Mm-hmm.
And it usually starts to feel better, but after it just feels the same again.
Okay.
So.
Okay, that's promising. That's good. How's your nutrition now?
Good. It was great when I swam, and now that I'm in college, it's okay because the food there is not great. I'm going to Florida for spring break, so I've been trying to diet a little bit, trying to eat fruits and vegetables, salad every day, chicken, nothing fried.
Have you ever had any other diagnoses when you were a kid? Any other conditions? Any kind of arthritis? Or
No.
when you were a kid, did you have any sicknesses? That you could particular? Have you ever been hospitalized for anything?
I had severe asthma when I
Okay.
was a kid, so I was always in the hospital for that. But
So
nothing
multiple
else.
hospital visits from asthma attacks? Okay.
Two or three.
All right. Do you know how you were born? Were you born cesarean or were you born natural?
C-section.
Do you have any other major traumas in your life? Have you ever broken any bones?
Never.
Okay. Have you ever been in any car accidents?
Yes.
How many?
One.
How major was it? Tell me about the accident.
I ran into the person, I rear-ended them, and the airbag came out and the window broke, and I had my seatbelt on, and I flew into the wheel, so the seatbelt went around my neck,
Okay.
basically. So I was seen for that after the accident because my neck was really hurting,
Uh-huh.
and they said everything looked fine, but I
Okay.
haven't been checked since. So
Okay. How fast were you going? Do you know?
I was doing 40,
Okay.
and the person was stopped, so
Okay.
pretty fast.
All right. Okay. So when was the accident?
That was my junior year of high school, 3 years ago.
All right. Have you ever been to a chiropractor before?
No.
We'll do an exam. Let's see what your spine says and go from there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay. Now I'm going to come just a little bit deeper and feel the muscles
Okay.
next to the spine. Tender.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Okay, there's a couple segments here that I'm going to test the motion of just to see how they're moving. Let your shoulders come back here. Yeah. Okay, come back up. Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's try this right here. Now lean back into my finger here. Is that tender?
Yes. Very.
Now this is where you have the majority of your low back sitting pain, correct?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to check out, is this tender here?
Mm-hmm.
Any pain there?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Okay, come back a little bit more. There.
Mm-hmm.
Just lean back this way. Pain.
A little bit.
Left SI joint is clear. Now to the right. Pain.
Yes.
I'm going to use the back of my hands to take a temperature assessment.
Okay.
Let's see if there's differences in temperature from left to right. More tender on the left or right?
Right.
Okay. Tender.
Yes.
And these are all glute fiber attachments to the sacrum, and you have a little bit of a trigger point out there. So we're going to look at this right ilium, and then the lumbar is showing up, and so we'll look at that from another angle, okay? So let's look at the glutes. Higher on the left, lower on the right. The left glute fiber is flat, and the right one is rounded. So this one is moved as an EX, and then this one would be an IN, potentially. But let's watch it move. So go ahead and walk in place. And lift your knees up higher. There you go. Good, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna let go and just observe. Go ahead, keep going, keep walking. Okay, good movement here on both sides, but there's more movement on the left than the right. And I can hear something clicking. Where is it clicking?
My knee, probably.
Oh, it's your knee?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so pretty even. Your feet are dead even. Turn around, come back this way. You've got no swing in the feet, and both are coming up evenly off the ground, And the hip swing looks even from left to right. Go ahead and turn around and go back the other way one more time. And you have just a little bit more hip swing on the left, a little bit more motion, so the right one might be catching just a little bit where that right SI joint was tender. How does it feel when you walk? Do you feel even?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Here's the entourage.
Hello.
This is a perfect shirt for this actually, because I can actually visualize your lumbar spine here.
Good.
And I can tell that when you're laying down, you still have a little bit of tension. Let your shoulders relax a little bit. And I can see your left lumbar is just a little bit elevated versus the right lumbar. We're going to test the muscles here in your lumbar spine. Keeping your leg straight, I want you to lift this leg in the air.
This one?
Yep. Down. Okay, now the left leg. Down. Try to do it a little bit quicker this time. Right leg. Down. Left leg. Down. Well, you're very strong here. You definitely have very strong back. Did it feel the same on both sides? Was one side more difficult than the other?
It did feel the same on both sides.
Okay, good. All right, so let's just come in here a little bit deeper. Shoulders relaxed. Here.
Yeah, worse.
Worse. Here.
The same.
Same as here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, if I push down here on top of your SI joint, do you have any pain?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have pain here on the right side?
Yes, worse.
Worse on the right. Okay, shoulders relaxed. Good. Just take some nice soft breaths in through your nose, Amanda. And out through your mouth. Lift your left hip up a little bit down. Okay, lift your right hip up a little bit and down. And so now that your hips are even, that takes a lot of tension out of the spinal cord.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You feel it already in your
Yeah,
back?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. It's a good sign that we're headed in the right direction. Okay, let your back relax, let your hips relax, good. Tender.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Take a deep breath in through your nose and out. I'm not going to adjust you yet.
Okay.
Let's just practice one. What you're going to do is take a nice soft breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And I'm going to follow your breath down like this. And when we get to the end of your breath, we'll give a little push like that. And we should hear some sounds, okay? You should feel some movement, but it's going to be very gentle, okay?
Okay, good.
It's not going to hurt at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So same thing here, nice and gentle. Take a soft breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good, let your shoulders relax.
That feels amazing.
Mm-hmm. Tender?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one's a little bit different. What we're gonna do here, Amanda, is as you breathe in, when you get to the top of your breath and breathe out, we're gonna give a little push at the top of your breath, okay? All right, so nice and gentle. This one's really down low here, so we're gonna get underneath of it like this. Okay, deep breath in, far as you can go. And let it out gently, and let your shoulders sink. Good. Breathe out. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna lift up your legs here, okay? Don't lift your legs, let me do the lifting. Go ahead and bend your top leg. I'm gonna scoot you forward just a little bit. And then we're gonna pull this like this, and then this forward just a little bit too. And turn your head so you're facing straight that way. Okay, so for this adjustment, this is how we adjust the low back, okay? What I'm gonna do is we're just gonna kind of like bring your hips down like this, and then we're gonna push in that direction like that. Is that tender?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, now nice and relaxed here. Let your shoulders relax. You're doing great. Good, breathe in through your nose. Good, shoulders let go. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh.
Perfect, lay on your back. Okay, we're gonna adjust that lumbar now. Bottom leg straight. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna scoot you forward just a little bit.
Okay.
Perfect, and then this forward just a little bit too. Okay, so same thing for this adjustment, okay?
Okay.
All right, nice and gentle breathing. We're gonna adjust the lumbar here on this side. Take a nice soft breath in and out. Good, let this relax here, just kind of sink in. Good, just like that. Bang your back. Fantastic.
Yeah, that felt really good. That's a habit from swimming. Oh my god, I'm so scared for my neck.
Okay, that's okay. It's okay to be nervous.
Only because I can't even crack it myself. Like my back I can crack, but like my neck I can't, so.
We've all seen one too many Kung Fu movies. That's the real problem. Okay, let your head down. We're gonna do the same thing. Let me analyze your spine first. Before I do anything, I will explain what I'm doing. We'll go nice and slow, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Tender?
Mm-hmm.
Tender.
Yes, very.
Which one more, left or right?
Right.
Okay, let your head down. That feels like it's really stuck
Mm-hmm. Very.
there. Okay, Alice, right. Let's do this. Try to concentrate on letting your head drop, okay? So what you're gonna do is, let me pick up your head, okay?
Okay.
Let me pick up your head. Good. And then give up control, just let it go. There you go. Did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? Now let your head drop. Like, this is the feeling that you want to accomplish here. You want to let it drop into the table.
Okay.
Okay, now let me pick it up. Let me do it. Just a tiny bit you're helping me, but it was better. And then drop. And so like if I move you over here, just let it drop. And if I move you over here, just let it drop. Let's see how it's moving. Okay, let me pick up your head. And I'm just going to test the motion of your spine. Let it go. Let your head drop. Okay, turn your head all the way to the right. Back to center. Now turn your head all the way to the left. Back to center. I'm pointing your toes. Okay, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Yep, just like that. Bring it all the way down. Okay, good. Back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Okay, good. That made it better. Okay, back. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, just let your head drop. Good. I'm gonna bring your head over to the side to just about right there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then from right here, we're just gonna gently push in that direction.
Okay.
Okay? gonna be super gentle. We'll just let's do this a little bit to help you relax. Just breathe softly in and out through your nose. Okay, so breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Let your head drop.
Oh my God. Whoa. Wow.
Is there any pain? Did that hurt?
No.
Okay.
Felt great. It sounds like it would hurt, but it doesn't.
I'm going to do a valve release, okay?
Okay.
So this is in your stomach. What I'm going to do is locate the ileocecal valve. I'm going to contact the belly button here and then the ASIS here. We're going to find the spot in between the middle of those 2 points. Tender?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, breathe through your nose. So it does feel like you have a little bit of stagnation here.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right there.
Okay, keep deep breaths in through your nose and fill your belly up with air here. When you breathe in, fill your belly up.
Okay.
Good, good. Keep pushing your belly out. Good. And then in. Good, that's good. Do that again. Raise your belly up with the breath. And out. How do you feel?
Great. Loose. My back feels really good.
Okay, squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Just relax. Let it go, let this go. Okay, let this relax. Bring your chin to your chest. Good, I'm gonna reach around the front here, Amanda. We're gonna lean forward. Lean forward a little bit, good. Let the shoulder relax, okay? Loose, loose. Let that down. Did you feel that?
Yes. Felt good.
Yeah. Better. So you carry trays like this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just like that. Okay, let this relax. This is traditional Chinese medicine pulse diagnosis. 3 points on each side with a superficial reading and then a deeper reading right here. How's your digestion? Is it usually a little slow?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna push a little bit deeper into your wrist here, okay? Did you get the flu this season? Do you have a cold right now?
No, but I got like 3 colds this season already.
Okay.
You did a good job everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere feels really good, especially right here.
In the lower back?
Yes, feels great.
Good. Stand up. Take that for a test drive. Go and walk around the table a little bit and see what that feels like.
Yeah, it feels, wow, really loose. And my neck feels good too.
How's your head feel right now?
Great.